Welcome back to the Gentleman's Motor Racing team. And this episode, we're still working on the Rally Mini. In this episode, we're going to address the sump guard. It's a Rally Mini. Of course it needs a sump guard. Even for those tarmac events, it's just not worth the risk of damaging the gearbox casing. Another thing I need to think about is the ease of dropping it for servicing, either for myself or for my rally crew. You know my love for those weld-on captive nuts. So what I'm going to do is drill holes into the subframe so that the subframe can just be bolted up with either a rattle gun or a socket set for ease of use. Okay, let's see what I did. Run VT. Being a Mark 1, Mark 2 Mini, it doesn't have the brace or the bracket for the front gearbox stabiliser. Now, I've made a copy of what I think it should look like and a mark. I got all the information off the Autocross Mini, so it sort of lives about there. Now I just need to make one out of steel. Hey, it's Cole from North Carolina. Hi, Cole.
Hey Kev, hey man, how's it going? I actually just finished your episode about your subframe.
Yeah, I thought I'd go for the newer type one, or the better one anyway.
So what are your plans with that subframe?
The old subframe, you're more than welcome to have it, mate. No problem at all.
Dude, awesome man, thank you so much. Is there any chance that you could send it over to me?
Send it to you?
Yeah, well, I mean, William Murphy just threw it in the sea. I mean, can't you just do something like that?
But the tides don't work like that around here, mate. It won't work. Don't worry, I'll send it via airmail. I'll get Professor Mowog on the case.
Kev, that is perfect. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. I guess I'll just keep an eye out for the package to arrive, eh?
Well, I've done my calculations. This subframe weighs 16.7 kilograms. Now if I was to use 7-inch helium-filled balloons to lift this subframe, I would need 15,586 balloons. Well, I don't have that many. This calls for drastic measures. Well, that was a short episode, wasn't it? We're talking about short, so's the sump guard. That really needs to be a bit longer. I want it to cover up the gear selector and a little bit of the exhaust, and somehow I need to hold it up underneath the car. How I'm going to do that, I don't really know. That's something I need to talk to our Patreon team members about. Patreon team members, Kev, what's that all about? Yep, we've decided to shake up the sponsorship model and start a Patreon page. So if you enjoy the content, you'd like to stay up to date, see some behind the scenes footage, or in this case, help influence how we build the cars, please go and check out our Patreon page. All the links are below. So until next time, ta-ta for now.